Yeah, if I ever actually get enough sub points to get another animated emote, I'm gonna make him a jam emote. I'm just gonna be spamming that throughout the entire intro of my Monday and Friday streams because Final Fantasy Mystic Quest battle music is just so good. But yeah, welcome on in everybody to this week's Wheel of Mystery Rando. So as you can see, we got a pretty big chunk on the SMZ3 today. Current percentage is a 26.7% chance of that game. And what are the top 3 choices? The top 3 games amount to 14 tickets worth, so almost 50% chance of getting one of the top 3, which currently is SMZ3, Super Metroid, or Soten. So yeah, let's go ahead and okay, make sure I got everything set up here. I got everything good. All right, let's go ahead and give that wheel a good old heckin' spin. My slot is so tiny. And we almost got my choice, which honestly might have been SMZ3 anyway, but yeah, now it's at least official. So let me go ahead and update the values before I forget. So SMZ3 gets reset to 1, everything else slowly goes up 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah. Alright. So we got SMZ3 as our seed for tonight. Let me go ahead and get that generated. There's supposed to be a little prompting that comes in with the thing saying today's mystery rando is blah, but for some reason it's never worked, and I don't know why. And I don't know if there's any actual like help files on the wheel to see if I can make that work, but that's something I have to try to actually remember to make at some point. Let me check to see if there's any updates. Nope, no updates. So we'll do a full-on seed. We're not doing hard ones with logic versus Metroid again. I mean, it worked out pretty well last time, but I'm not going to take the risk of underwater Meridian being required, so that I could not literally beat. Yeah, I think we should be good with just the basics. And then... do they have any new sprites here, I'm wondering? I don't know how often they would update, or if they even need like a full update here or not. I'm not immediately seeing anything. I guess there's a couple that are theoretically new. Actually, the list does look bigger than before, so maybe they do have some new ones in here. We got Earthworm Jim now. But yeah, let's go ahead and go as... there they are. Now I gotta figure out what I want to play as for the Link to the Past. Because unfortunately, they don't have a random option. And I don't know why they don't have a random option. It's a freaking randomizer. There should be a random sprite option. At least this means we get to keep jamming for a little bit longer while I try to figure out what I want to do. I don't know if this one's new or not, but we're gonna pick this one. Alright, so we got that set up. Need to get all get the emulator going, get the tracker and splits. And here you go, download. Alright, so I think at this point is when I can start turning... actually, I'll put this on, then I'll start turning the music down. So Mystic Quest slowly goes away. I should update my layout here to... where is it? SMZ3. And of course, the tracker is always being trackery. Oh, it's already on SMZ3. Okay. So it should just be able to... Come on. There we go. Add more. I wish you could save, like, certain window sizes for each one of these. That make things so much better. But, yeah, that should do it. We know... Yeah, we're having the default for the boss requirements, stuff like that. That's all good. We got the timer up here. I think I'm actually not even going to bother, like, selecting, like, specific games or categories to split on, because all you really see is the timer itself anyway. And I don't really save the times anymore anyway, because I'm not necessarily going for like the super best times, because every seed is just too random. It's not really a consistent thing to try to keep checking on. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get to our... Actually, I should also get retro set as a category, as well as retro for the tag, and SMZ3. Yeah. And also, since there's no actual proper category for this, we'll do SMZ... Actually, yes. Super Metroid, Link to the Past, Combo, Rando. In the title, so that way people have an idea what's kind of going on. Theoretically. But, yeah. That's not the right button. I'm slowly getting more used to having, like, Xbox-style controls, which is kind of hurting me whenever I try to do, like, a Super Nintendo-based one. I am screwing everything up tonight. Okay, so YBAX, yep, okay. That should be good. You turn on Moonwalk. Alright. So I think we're good to go. Let me get the tracker back up so I can make modifications when I need to. And let us begin. Oh yeah, we're playing as Pliskin again. Yeah, at this point, this sprite and Arcana are, like, tied for my favorite sprite for Super Metroid. If Pliskin is just because of the fact that the way his legs move when he runs. It's just amazing. Oh. Yeah, sub 30 exit. Not super important, but just a little kind of fun thing to do. Oh, there goes our tier 3. Oh, we got blue mail on there, okay. I don't see a world in which we're actually going to be able to get to that, but it's good to know that's there. Yay, early bombs. Best thing to see. Actually, the sprite does look pretty good in this kind of format. I know there are some sprites that are made that they try to kind of fit within the proportions for Link to the Past, and they just don't really work. This one actually works pretty well, which I'm glad to see. So I know, like, most of the Samus Aran sprites, at least when she's in her power suit, most of those sprites don't really seem to fit with the way this game is kind of laid out. And a couple of the Mega Man sprites don't quite work either. And you have your freaking vanilla drop. Can I get your secondary? I did not get your secondary, okay. Tier 2 is hearts. Yeah, I think it takes like 6 or 7 drops from the bush crabs to get their, like, a hidden secondary prize, which is not consistent to get because of how random both the bush crabs movement is, as well as the direction that the items pop out, and whether or not they even drop in areas that you can't even access. So the first one is usually okay to try to go for because there's enough, like, open space that it doesn't really matter so much. Any other ones, just it's not reliable. Oh, we'll take Spring Ball. But yeah, since we already have bombs, checking the bushcraft for the secondary prize isn't as important. Because the biggest thing when you start off in the Link to the Past seed is that you want to get at least a couple bombs to start with. You can take care of all the blow up bull stuff in the Kakariko. With 3 kind of being the magic number for that, because you can take out the chicken hut, you can take out the wall in the well, and you take out the wall in Blind's hut. Apparently we got that same tree pole twice. I need to make sure I actually understand how the tree poles work for SMZ3, because I feel like they actually might have maybe changed, and I just don't know it. And then usually last, hopefully we get enough money to be able to at least buy a 10 pack of bombs on the way out of Kakariko, so we can get that refilled for everything else we need bombs for. Especially if we need that as our weapon in the mini Moldorm cave. I need to actually... Why am I so bad about actually, like, setting up the track and to, you know, track things? Let's finish up this room and then I'll finish up the setup. At least I'm becoming aware of it earlier than I used to. I think there was one point where I went like a full 10 minutes before realizing, oh hey, I didn't get my tracker set up right. Yeah, nothing really exciting yet, which is unfortunate. Oh, lantern, okay. I mean, I like that, but it could also be important of bad omens. Hopefully it's not, but it could be. Alright, so... me too... where is it? Oh. So then let's just set this up now. So apparently when I'm actually getting the script set up for the tracker, I actually cannot move in-game, I'm noticing. Alright, there we go. Which is weird, because like literally in every other circumstance I have background inputs perfectly loud. Oh, hookshot, okay. That's actually also perfect for the Moldorms too, because hookshot actually one-shots them. Gravity? Excuse? Okay. So we'll have no problem taking on Fantoon. Even if we didn't have any E-tanks, I'd actually be fine taking on Fantoon with this amount of, with this kind of setup. Oh, I'm off by like 3. You know what? I don't normally do this, but just for the sake of making sure I have all the money I need, I'm gonna get the free bombs here. Add. Because we're gonna bring ourselves up to full bomb here. Come on. So it seems like they're just the regular rupee pool, which is not the most useful. I mean, it's nice to be able to get the red rupee every now and again, but that's like every 8th drop when that pops up. And you have to get through all the other drops first before we can get to that, so... yeah, not the most efficient. Now watch, there's another pack of bombs at the old lady's house. And I could have saved like a 3rd trip into the, I did not mean to do that. I am sorry, chicken. Please forgive. Yeah, got the chicken in the void. Okay, just missiles. I'm mostly glad for what I did. Yeah, one of these days I will get that chicken back into the little shed. Like I used to back in the olden days. Ooh, money. Oh yeah, should talk to the bottle vendor. I tried to combine vendor and merchant, and it came up with vendant. I won't turn that down. I think that's about the price you would pay for a bomb capacity upgrade anyway, so it's actually a fair, legit trade. I just wish in this game it gave you current bombs as well. I think only the Archipelago randomizer does that for, well, the Link to the Past, SMZ3, stuff like that. Okay, just a hard container up there, so that's not hard required. I don't know if hookshot's going to be of any actual use for speed in here, but I want to try. Yeah, he saved like 1/10 of a second. Ooh, okay, that's actually kind of useful. So this way, if we happen to get the Flippers or Moon Pearl, we can actually go sneak into to Zora's region and get his item right away. Which would be nice. Gotta get those micro time saves. Which I just lost by doing like 15 things I didn't need to. Alas. Okay, can't hook onto that. But I can do this trick, which is nice. Yeah. Oh. Hello. So that is desert. Actually, while I'm thinking of dungeons. Pendant Metroid. Okay. That's not what I wanted to click on. So, Pendant, Metroid. So we do need to beat Hera and Desert Palace for sure. We do have all 4 bosses being required for Metroid. Okay, outside of the fact we don't have a proper weapon, we could technically full clear desert. Do you not have any drops? They either have no drops or I'm just very unlucky. Got cape. Oh, okay. We are just one more glove or a hammer away from, well, one more glove and a hammer, or one more glove or a hammer and Moon Pearl from Dark World Access. Ow. That did not work the way I wanted it to. What is the stun prize? Oh, okay, stun prize is a bomb. We're not in a situation where we're like in painful need of bombs, but it's good to know. I love how they took out the one above the face guard that was like point blank. Okay, I need to be careful because one hit and I'm dead. Okay, good. Missiles. Alright, let's try to sneak our way into the hobo check. Okay, we're good. Yeah, sneak away into hobo. And then from there, unless we get flippers or Moon Pearl from him, we're just gonna go right for Eastern. See what we can get over there. Yeah, got it. I do wish I could get the blue mail upgrade that's on Lake Hylia, but there's just no way I can right now. Nope. But we do get a max health, which is nice. Alright, so on to Eastern. Which we don't have really effective killing items yet. But thankfully we don't really need them in Eastern. Pop. I really need to properly learn all of like the fast strats with hookshot you can do that are like micro time saves. They don't. I mean, they do add up to a decent bit after a while, but they're also just kind of amusing just to watch like the little bits here and there. What's possible? BBs, Loopy, E-Tank. Okay. So nothing totally vital. So assuming we don't get anything too exciting from Eastern, we're probably... yeah, we're probably going to go do Desert as much as we can. Which we should be able to full clear except for the boss. Then if we don't get anything exciting from there... Actually, no, we do have access to Death Mountain. Which by extension gives us access to Upper Norfair. But there's not a lot we can really do in Metro right now, like regardless of which zone. Even though we don't have Morph Ball yet. I got the hiccups, and they're slightly annoying. soups. And another little time save they have because of the hook shot. Yeah. Okay, instant big key. There's a chance we get a God Easter. Yeah, the main benefit of getting a God Eastern here is that we can skip doing like the dark rooms and get the vanilla big key chest, which would save, I think, a good like 30-40 seconds or so. Kind of a guesstimate, but yeah. I jumped down just a little. I moved down a little too far. Oh well. And first proper chest. Nope, we gotta go. We gotta do the entire thing. I could theoretically skip out on the check in the back, but I really don't want to. No, I suppose we do actually have logical access to Zora right now because of the fact we have gloves. So that may actually still kind of be the play. We just won't be able to get the waterfall fairy in the same trip. Which always sucks to not be able to get like all the items in the area when you first go there. Now, does that apply for Eastern Palace like I'm doing right now? It does, because there's a boss that has an potentially has an item, and also has a required reward to be able to beat the game with. But actually, no, Eastern is only a pendant. So if this is an item, we can just dip right out of here. Okay, we can forget this place exists. So for lack of, you know what? This is technically not the most ideal idea, but we'll do it. We'll do Hyrule Castle first, because if we can get enough fortune, we can actually clear out everything in the escape sequence all at once. What's our tree pull currently? Okay, hearts. Hearts everywhere. I wish I could hook shot out of my uncle. You gotta go fast, as they say. Okay, we got the blue cane, which doesn't really do anything that Magic Cape doesn't. Actually, I guess it does go as an attack form if we, for some reason, need it against, like, blind. That'd be literally the only point where that'd be useful. Actually, no, I guess we can save bombs with the guards in here. Although we don't have a lot of magic is the other problem. So we might be able to get, like, one guard's worth with it. Even then, we should have enough bombs where we don't really need to worry about that kind of ammunition, in all honesty. Ow. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're good. That's why I check. Because every now and again, a good thing can actually happen. Flawless. Yes, now I gotta get ready for a death warp. Because I'm going to try to use this guy for at least the initial damaging. And make sure not to grab the heart. It takes 2 pots to take this guy down. Okay, just misses. Then start back at the entrance. We should be able to have access to, what is it, 4 more items at this point? Yeah, 'cause there's 1 at Dark Cross. There's 3 in the breakable walls in the back. Yeah, I think it's 4 items we have access to right now. I think there's a heart in here? Yeah. Now a room where it's really good to have the hook shot. It just annihilates everything if you needed to. Didn't quite need it in that room, but it's always good to have. Yay, fairy. I did not expect that to do what I wanted it to do. Okay. In fact, I didn't even know I wanted it to do that. You gotta love those accidental time saves. I probably should have grabbed that, but hey. I don't really have an immediate need for magic anytime soon. Oh, charge beam. Okay. Oh, Varia. Okay, now we got all the suits. We still don't have Morph Ball, though. That's the annoying bit. So we really can't do anything, like, extensive in Metroid. Let's go do East, or Desert. See how far we can get in there, at least. Barring that, then we'll just have to go to Death Mountain / Upper North Fair, and just hope that like Morph Ball is an easy to find spot over that way. So we're not getting a lot of guidance as we're supposed to go otherwise. Oh yeah. Missiles. I think I will try to do a sneak peek of what's on the desert ledge. Okay, not needed. What is this praying animation? Okay, very nefarious looking. That's perfectly in character. I love how you can like stun the thing just completely out of the quicksand. It amuses me. Actually, theoretically, we won't be able to full clear this dungeon because we might need boots. Doesn't seem like we will at this point, but it's still possible for like small kitty beyond the torch here. Please be like a map or a compass. Oh, why, game? Why you gotta hide a sword in a place I can't get it or get? Alright. Okay, so we can get the 2 checks on the east side. As long as we see 1 item, we're good to go. We don't need anything else from this dungeon. So, best case scenario, we find boots. So we can also grab the sword before we leave. Actually, I guess if we grab the sword, we could We could try to... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I almost actually saved myself there. There aren't any hearts. There is a heart, okay. Come on, item. Come on, boots. Oh, that last item is on the boss. Okay, so now we'll head to Death Mountain. There's not really too many other places we can go at this point. I'm hoping we find Morph Ball soon, because I don't want to be stuck doing just like 1 or 2 checks in Metroid. That'd be literally the worst. You know what? This is not the optimal way to do this. But given the amount of money we got early on, and the fact that we do have logical access to Zora, I want to see what he has. So I feel like it's going to be required. Yeah, the second thing is that that's literally the only item we can get right now. We can look at Zora Ledge, but we can't actually pick it up. And we don't have any means whatsoever getting the Waterfall Fairy. We're probably going to come back here again later. In fact, legit, so since I just saved and quitted, I might just do a proper reset if we don't get anything useful from Zora, just to make sure we can like get the money back for like potions in case we need those. Need and or want. Because it is also very possible that we never find like a half magic upgrade. Oh, I want that, but I can't get it. I mean... Okay, so if we get Bow from Zora, then we could... Well, if we get Bow or Flippers from Zora, we can get the Plasma early. Well, technically it'd be early if we got Bow, because then with Flippers it'd just be properly in logic, but... Yeah, those are the 2 items we would need to be able to get access to that Plasma Beam right now. We got Bluebell and Hyrule, Lake Hylia Island. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm keeping my money. Do I want to go down? You know what? Heck it, we're going down. There's literally only 1 item in logic down there. And it does take like literally 2 minutes to do that couple checks. And if they're not useful, then we just basically wasted 2 minutes of time. How did I land on that thing still? I don't get what makes me land on that sometimes. Ah, jumped just too much. You bastard, okay. At least we got like all the suits in the world, so we take like almost no damage. Come on, Vanilla Morph Ball. Or French Vanilla Morph Ball, I'll take that too. Just justify my reason for coming, or justify my attempt to come down here. Not immediately useful. We got powder there, which in order to use that, we would have to have Darkworld access and hammer. I guess mirror could also work. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, so powder at Morph Ball, armor upgrade at Lake Hylia, plasma at Zora Ledge. I guarantee I'm going to forget all those when they become relevant. But at least now we have some kind of knowledge of what's going to be where. Actually, I guess the 2-minute time loss is if I actually make the climb back up afterward. Since I reset, that takes off, I think, like maybe 30, yeah, about 30 seconds of the time I would have lost. So it's kind of an insurance thing there. So now we want to go up to Death Mountain, which we have to save and quit again, and start back at Sanctuary. Not gonna bother with the refill because there's only one heart. What do you guys drop? Absolutely nothing. I don't even really need that bomb anymore. Okay, so we should be able to get 2 items for sure up here. Well, we'll have access to 2 items for sure. We'll get the old man item, regardless of what it is. We can see what's at the drop point on the top of Death Mountain. And we can see what's on Spectacle or Spec Rock. We can also use the teleportal to get to Upper Norfair and get an item check over there. Ice Rod, there's a chance that we need it, but it's... I'm actually not... Oh god, we actually died. I'm actually not sure what the precise chance of Ice Rod being required are. We already have 2 out of the 3 dungeons that we know about being required, so that takes 1 of the useless rewards out of the pool. I think that actually overall increases our odds of having that be required. So it's not like the worst thing to get that. It's just not like the most immediately helpful thing. $20. Not worried about that. Come on, more fall. Heck you. So the only thing left to do is just go to Upper Norfair. So I don't think I'm missing. I'm dumb. Twitch chat got disconnected. Sammy, why you do this? Okay, at least I can get back out. Yeah, there's not really much else we can really do here. We don't have high jump, so we can't go through Cathedral. Just a hard piece over there, so not worried about that. We don't have speed boosters, so we can't run through that way. So there was something I just realized I do still have access to in Zelda, but I already forgot what that was. Oh, right, the east side Death Mountain, because we got hook shot. But yay, more Zelda health. It's kinda needed right now. We do not have mirrors, so we want to go the legit way. Ow. I'm going to die to the mold arms. Oh yeah, it does health pickups here. We'll be fine. Especially with an extra heart there, too. This actually works. It's faster than trying to wait on the bomb to explode. There's more fall, okay. Oh well, even OBS is reconnecting to chat now. I guess Twitch chat itself is just dumb right now. I don't think this is actually worth trying to do right now. I mean, we could see what's on Floating Island, but that's not really, like, super pertinent at the moment, because we still have a lot of things we need to get in logic before we can make that work. Actually, you know what? We'll do it this way. There's a lot more and better things we can do in Metroid starting from the ship rather than Upper Norfair. that was not the right position. There we go. Yeah, there is enough of a rhythm there that you can use that rather than actually like a visual cue. If you're not good with that kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like I kind of use the rhythm more than visual cues at that point anyway. Oh yeah, and since we got both suits, we basically take like almost no damage to this thing. I can actually be a little bit more reckless and be fine. How did I not get any movement there? I mean, it was an uphill slope, but still. That should not be stopping my movement. I mean, we do have charge when we know our plasma, so I don't necessarily need to be picking up any ammunition like this, but... eh. It's there, I may as well grab it. Just because I can, means I should. I don't know why I'm grabbing that. It is literally not even close to being needed. Definitely gonna get the refills for these guys though. Walk right in to grab this real quick. I didn't need it, but oh well. Yeah, on the off chance one of these guys drops a power bomb, I'll go back and pick it up. Speaking of. Oh, I thought I shot that open already. I'm gonna try to get a refill on power bombs in these things as well, just in case. Because we will need a decent bit if we want to go back to the retro mother brain area. Oh, how dare you not die? Better than nothing. And there's a decent chance we'll find at least one more like power bomb or grade 2 on the way, so we'll be fine. TM. TM standing for the meme. I don't know why I thought I needed a power bomb there. Regular bombs. Reserve. The reserve is at least good to have for menuing purposes, for if I need to turn off like a screw attack or something. Which usually I do because I do the I'm actually not even sure what that strat's called anymore. It's basically the one where I do the Zebatite skip, but it's like which version of it I do that I don't remember how to describe. Because in order to be able to do at least that version of it, you can't have screw attack on, so if I find that, I would have to turn that off. And since they take no damage, I'll just refill off you guys. Okay, I thought I was gonna go up against the wall there. Ooh, perfect. So I can get everything in pink Brinstar without having to worry about coming back for it later on, which is super nice. Ah, tried to be fancy, but I failed. More reserves that I don't necessarily want. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I thought that was not going to make it. I got kind of lucky. Get up there. Nope, that was way too early. But that's fine, we just do this. Oh god. Actually, I don't need to worry about you. I guess well, I need to do this regardless, so I can't get back out. If I had high jump boots and enough skill, I could actually get back up from the little top entrance there. I think it's the first time I've ever... Ooh, silvers. Yeah, I think it's the first time I've ever gotten the Kago fall through that particular crumble block, which is nice. I got the pot lid. Alright, I got gravity already, so I can just do this. Squish! All for missiles. I am this sad. Ooh, that was a perfect jump for that. Oh, I thought I had enough jump to make that second step, but apparently not. I'm getting a little bit lower on power bombs than I want to be, but... Oh, I don't know what the setup is for this sprite. That's... Oh, that was fine, okay. So I actually need to be quite a bit over that one sprite with this one. Okay. That's also one of the reasons I do like the Arcana sprite slightly more than this one, is that I don't have to make a new setup for, like, some of my tricks that I do. I think I should be mostly consistent. E-tank, nice. How did you not open? I demand answers. Please submit to me in a 10-page report. Actually, I do want to farm power bombs off these guys just to make sure I can get through the retro mother brain area without issue. Supers are nice too, I guess. There's one power bomb. Ah. Okay, a little bit of everything. Ammo now. Lots of supers. Won't object to that. Although I'd much rather have power bombs. I need those for good routing. Come on. Come on, I know you can drop them better than this. I think we should be fine with this much, but I want to get one... Actually, I will need one more so I can get out. So we'll get one more, and then we... No, we would technically need more to make sure we get, like, everything on the way back up. Come on, your drop rate isn't that bad. And I know I'm not at max everything, so you can't be telling me I'm not getting any drops legitimately. The things I do to try to have efficient routing. How are none of you there? Okay, one more for safety. There we go. Beautiful. 2 hours later. Oh wait, no, we still have the other one to do too. The spore, not the spore farm one. I forget what the exact name of it is, but yeah, it's this check here. We can also do this. Oh, come on. How did that not work? Oh, I thought that was too early. Okay. First one I thought was spot on. Second one was... I thought was too early. All that for missiles. I wish I actually had forgotten about this check. It would have saved me infinitely more time. I got bodied. I wonder if I could actually manipulate a spring ball jump into there. That would actually... Ooh, bottle. Okay. Now we can talk to Sick Kid. Come on. You bastard. Double bastard. Okay. That's how you're gonna be, then double heck you. Finding that a little bit late, but it'll still work. Red boomerang is at the very minimum good for menuing. And we have the better of the boomerangs too, so. Okay, now we can actually get and keep the powder, which is nice. You freaking block. Block pad is dumb. Missiles. I need to be more careful about, like, unmorphing and shooting at the right time. Because if I spend a power bomb here, I might, like, just not have enough to do what I want to do. That was not the right positioning. There we go. Okay, the lack of further power bombs is concerning at this point. I'm gonna go a little too fast with my spin jumps. Wow, everything here pretty much sucks except for the powder. I just realized the complication with this. So I have speed boost, so I want to do the speed boost in the climb, but I don't have the power bombs to actually account for that. At least not like this. And as far as I'm aware, none of the enemies in this region drop any more power bombs, so I would actually need to find another power bomb pack to be able to put that into easy access. I only have one check left to do for that. I guess arguably I have a second check that's not too far away because I can just moonfall back down, but at that point it's still out of the way and I don't like it. Come on, power bombs. Damn it. I just cannot do that last wall jump lately. I don't know why. Come on, power bombs. Freaking red rupee. They didn't mean to use regular missiles, but I guess that's what we're doing. You have anything useful? Nope. You are not worth the fight. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna save at the ship, get a bunch of power bombs back. We'll go back down, see what's in the climb. If it's not worth it, we reset. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and... Oh no, I need power bombs for that first. Dang it. Okay. I think I'll save the ship PBs up here for after we do this check. I don't think it makes that big a difference. Well, that way we guarantee that whatever the item is, we get to keep it on the way back. Oh, I still have my Shine Spark charge. Interesting. I thought that would go away. Ow. What? How did I fail that? Game, please. Yeah, since I got more than enough power bombs at this point, I'm just going to destroy these things. It's going to be infinitely faster and safer to do it without these guys in play. Dang it. Alright, now to get the ship PBs check. Okay, I screwed that up, but it didn't really matter. I mean, just because we're here, bomb capacity is still kind of nice, although not even close to necessary anymore. That's why I feel like I'm getting something like accomplished for Zelda and Volume and Metroid. I mean, yeah, the only Zelda thing we found this entire journey has been just silvers. But you know, they're nice, they definitely help, but they're not even close to required. Okay, so I do need to refine the so turn off speed booster. I do need to refine the setup pixel for Pliskin to make this work. Okay, so that's actually much earlier than I was expecting. So what do I use as my marker for you? There's like a single bright green pixel. No, there's more than that. Okay, so his left knee pads are completely off screen. Okay, so 3 pixels of the gray. 2 pixels. Where's your setup? No, okay. I think it's 1 pixel of the gray. Okay, 1 pixel of the gray, just barely visible, is gonna be my visual cue. Which is gonna suck. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. I can just do gravity jump. Don't mind me, I'm dumb. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, try that again. I think if I did a duck, that probably would have helped a little more, but... There we go. Alright. Now we're good. Yeah, I'm just so used to not having gravity suit at that point, I don't even really think of that as a technique I can use. Okay, didn't get my Mach Ball, but I still made it through before the thing spawned. That's good. I got plenty of power bombs, thankfully. I guess we'll take that. We're not really gonna need it because we're gonna get enough super or E-tanks accidentally through Zelda anyway to do what we need to do. But... It does give us a little bit of extra leeway for when it comes to our lava bath strat for Ridley. So I'll look at it that way. Yeah, because then we got a bunch of health in both armor sets because we don't have any real proper weaponry to like really dismiss the fire flames here. And yes, I know I called them fire flames. That was 20% intentional. Ah, damn. Only got 2 in. We're at 6 so far. Okay, got 3 in there, so we're at 13. So I just need 6 and then the super. Ah, damn. Ah, damn it. Oh, I get to look at hits on him. Okay. I thought he faded away too fast for that, but apparently not. I'm gonna try for the early hit on him, but I don't actually know what the timing is for that. There we go. Yeah, that's the fun thing about having gravity suit for this fight is that once you get good enough, you never actually lose an effective E-tank. As long as you're picking up power-ups along the way. The crystal. I don't actually know what you are yet. This is a spot where it would be really nice to have plasma, but alas. Oh, there's more power bombs I was looking for like 20 minutes ago. On the super off chance we wind up needing to fight Aghanim, we can at least use that to meme him. That's the reason I picked that up. Now, technically, since we do have gravity and speed boost and all that stuff, we could almost... It's almost as fast to go back normally, rather than do the save split. Although we don't have space jump, which actually would make things a little bit slower. Ow. Come on. No, it should be something important like bow. Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's only 4 damage. It's bow adjacent. But yeah, we don't need that. Get up there. Yeah. Actually, let's try to do the speed boost strat. Well, it would help if I actually did it right. Let's try it again. Oh, that's not... That... I got 1 kill, which is more than I was expecting with that setup. Those things are freaking annoying. Okay, that should be enough. There we go. But yeah, sometimes I forget about the fact that my jump height is altered if I have speed booster but no high jump boots. But since we don't have the screw attack, we can actually use this for a little quick skip here. Oh, there's an armor upgrade, so we actually don't need the one on Lake Hylia then. Good to know. Get over there. Oh, that actually kind of works. I was not expecting that. Or piece me. Don't need money. Especially after we scammed Scamfish. Come on. That's not the right spot. I keep forgetting to look up what the actual sprite is that you want to look for that setup. If I remember seeing it right last time, though, it's actually closer than I thought it was before, so that's why I tried it, the third spike from here. Because there's a certain position where if you put the power bomb just right, not only do you destroy the Chozo statue and can then just like speed boost right away, you also knock down the 2 robots into their little holes. So you don't have like any slowdown time to get into that last check over here. Damn it. Well, I got the statue at least. Although I swear getting the robots down is actually the better save overall. Because they move so freaking slowly. I don't need money, game. $20. Yay. Oh. How'd I get like a super high jump there? That was actually weird. Okay, that's how the shot from that direction works. Come on. I'm gonna try to get the refills from these guys. Well, I got 1. Get back here. Damn it. There we go. Why does everything suck? Actually, I do kind of want to get some more power bombs from these guys. Okay, I found the setup for the second one at least. After like forever. Okay, so we have absolutely no means of getting to the X-ray check, so we're not even gonna think about bothering. Come on. I do need a power bomb here because they don't change us to a regular shooty block. Yeah. One of these days I'll get an item that's actually worth it. I know not when this day will be, but I know what shall come. That might still be too fast. Yeah, it's too fast. Yeah, that jump is actually really hard to do when you have speed booster, but there's still a certain rhythm you can kind of eventually find and make it work. I think those guys can drop power bombs, it's just they're not likely to. Sword. Give sword. Pretty sword. Squish. I think these things can also drop power bombs, but yeah, they're pretty slow. It's only one of them spawn at a time. I shot too early. Damn. That was my first failed on-stream crate quick kill in a while. I love how that claw just spawns literally out of nowhere. There we go. Wow, no screams from crate today. That's actually interesting. We did get a crystal. We do not need another reserve. We still need quite a bit of things, but reserve is not one of them. I'm always amazed when that mock ball works. Especially with speed boosting, because then it just makes it seem like so much cooler. But I think I know how I want to navigate this area. Let's finish getting the item down here. Or items, plural. Yeah, we didn't technically need to take that thing out, but I wanted to. Okay, so far this is not worth the investment. And since we have a legit speed booster, let's use it. We might need that. I would say odds are starting to increase that Turtle Rock and or Maya are not going to be required this seed, since everything else seems to be required so far. But you never know. Damn it. I'm currently a prideful individual. I will get this. Still wasn't the short charge, but I'll take it. Just a heart. That was smack dab in the middle, too. That was nice. That's some skills. Wow, he does not normally do that often. Oh my god. Crockwire, are you okay? You don't normally do this. Stupid wall. Nope. Noom. Oh, there's the bow. Okay. Finally, a good find. And 20 bucks. Space jump. Hell yeah. Look at him spin. Spinning to the winning. And heart. Oh, I could have made that into a mock ball if I hadn't screwed it up. Damn. That'd have been cool. So this does overall make me feel better about going right into Lower Norfair. Although I do want to get more ammo farmed up in advance of that. Come on. And this is by far going to be the best farmer we can do in the meantime. Normally it's better than this, though. I don't think we necessarily need a lot of power bombs, but... Well, then again. I think I will fill up in power bombs, too, actually. I'll try to. And of course, these things have such a low power bomb drop rate. So I forget which enemy it is, but the enemy with the highest power bomb drop rate is only like 4%. Come on. Okay, give me... I guess I'm close enough, I'll just fill up the entire way. Yeah, because I can't think of any... Well, just on the super... Actually, even with Ridley, I don't think I necessarily need to use power bombs. They do have at least have charge. And charge is much easier to use on Ridley than power bombs. Even if the power bombs would do slightly more damage, theoretically. Okay, just give me one more and I'll be happy. Please. I beg of you. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, please. Yeah, Space Jump as coded by the developers actually kind of sucks. It'll just like randomly decide, nope, not working anymore. You know, the best routing would actually be for me to just go straight to Lower Norfair and get everything done there. But because there's still a few comfort items I would want, I'm actually going to do Bubble Mountain first. If we can get like any of the beam upgrades, that would be super nice. Especially if we get something like Wave. Which would also technically be progression in some areas. But probably not in any meaningful areas. Come on. We don't need Fire Shield. Maybe the best Zelda or shield in Zelda, but we still don't even need it. Heck it. You're not worth my time. Meh. Yeah, the enemy was not worth my time, and neither were the rewards. Newman. Oh, hammer, hell yeah. So all we need now is Moon Pearl, and we can actually start doing stuff in Dark World. Bomb capacity is not nearly as useful now as it was before. Sadly. Squish. Let's sigh. I mean, we're at least finally starting to find stuff for Zelda, which is nice. But I still want to find at least some more cool stuff here, too, especially since we're about to go to Lower Norfair. And kind of the worst part is that it's not even out of logic, either. We have logical access to everything in Lower Norfair, even by the vanilla game set of rules. Which actually, yeah, this game still has, so we still technically need Space Jump to be able to fully access the The Gold Chorizo area. Which thankfully we have, but... I forget that this one still slows you down regardless of what suit you have, which I find weird. Nope. At least space jump works more or less as intended underwater. Where you can actually, like, initiate each individual jump a lot sooner. Yeah. I am sleepy cat. I would like a nap, please. Nap in warm pool of lava. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, good thing I still got more or less plenty of PBs. Ow. Are you gonna be anything good? Oh, we'll take that. Get this open up early. Just bombs. Okay, so I should have just enough super missiles to make this functional. Oh god. This should be good. God damn it. Okay, there's the spot. For all that, we get one super missile back. I am disappointed. Okay, we're actually better off using speed boost to get through here so we can save our power bombs. I think I'll do 2 super farms here. I do want to save my power bombs to a certain point. Oh, that was too early. I think that might be too late. No, that's good. Okay. Now the question is how many, because I think regular missiles bounce off. Oh no, regular missiles do hit them, okay. We got plenty of missiles, so. Come on. There we go. Not worth. And I lose the space jump just immediately, which is always annoying. Now, what sucks here is that since I don't have plasma, I actually have to maneuver my way around these enemies here, which is usually pretty annoying. Because they still hurt quite a bit. Especially if they have the audacity to like come down and still try to fight you. Seriously? Game, why? One of these days I will learn the speed booster strat to this room, but I don't know what day that will be. I'm probably going to turn Ice Beam off here so I can do some quicker farming. I'm going to need a lot of stuff for this fight. Yeah, because Ice only adds like a marginal amount of extra damage, and it still makes you, it basically takes one more hit to actually destroy enemies. Ah, hell. Okay. Yeah, on account of the fact that it actually freezes them on the killing shot instead of actually killing them. So this is actually going to be faster overall. Really? Yeah, I want to get to probably about 35 supers so I can have a little bit of a security for Ridley. Okay, downward apparently does not work. Actually, I have to go upward. Never knew the charge beam shot was so annoying. There. Yeah, the health is definitely nice too, but I'd much rather have supers at this point. So I'm pretty confident in my strategy at this point. There we go. More of that, please. And less of that. For some reason, these guys are not dropping power bombs, even though they technically should. There. Okay, one more set of drops. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's go. What are you doing going that direction? Okay, I think it's because I tried to shoot at him before jumping down in the pit that screwed that setup up. That's what I get for experimenting on the fly. Oh god, there's one. 2 missed. Three missed. There we go. Yeah, it could have gone a little bit better, but not by a lot. Especially given the way I screwed up at first. So apparently all of the Metroid bosses are crystals. That was a red crystal even. Worth it. That's worth it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it was a sword upgrade that was on the desert, or the desert torch, so that'll be good to get when we go back. How am I an hour and a half in and I still don't have Moon Pearl? Only just now thinking to start asking that question. And I don't think the regular power beam is going to work for this. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. Now, it's not going to work on the big key hunters. I know that much. Oh, God. I don't know how to play Metroid. That's why I'm playing a snake. Yeah, this is the spot that really sucks in as far as trying to mitigate your power bomb usage. Although at least we do have spring balls, so we can save like 1 PB here. It's not much, but I'll take it. Ooh, nice. Not nice. Oh god. Then you're doing that bull crap. Okay. Ew. I do not need that. Is this worth it? There's always a small enough chance of that being required that I don't want to leave it. There's literally only one check that you specifically need that for, and I do not want to see the day where I need it and I don't. Actually, I don't have enough power runs to get through here. Yeah, we're saying heck to that. Ow. 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 You meanies. More bottles, I guess. Come on. Oh, right, they don't actually take damage from that. Oh. Well, fine. Oh, God. Heck you, then. That was kind of risky of me, but it kind of worked. And thankfully, we only need 1 power bomb for this section, so. Yeah, for as annoying as that section was, it could have gone worse. And I'm glad it didn't. Ow. I do kind of want to go down and get some more power bombs. I think I'll do that after I pick up the item here. Ow. No. Oh my God, please. Please. Ah, I did that too early. Damn. Oh. Alright, so we'll go down. Refill a little bit on power bombs. Then I think we'll do a quick Zelda transition so we can at least get a overall game save. Actually, it might be faster to just use the action save point, honestly. Yeah, I think it's faster just to use the save point. I'll just use that when I get back through. Okay, this should be more than enough for a while. Tabuing. Since I don't have a lot of energy, I'm actually going to scout this check first before just going for it. Just 20 bucks. I'm glad I scouted. Another 20 bucks. I'm lucky I didn't get the... there we got hit. Okay. The prophecy is going to come true one of these days. Come on. Game. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Disregard panic. Oh. Well, okay. We got space jump. It doesn't really matter. Just a heart piece. And 20 more bucks. I'm really hoping we find an E-tank somewhere soon. There's not really a lot of good refill stations anywhere nearby right now. Welcome in, Fortalist. How you doing tonight? I'm doing well. Just, going through this kind of slow SMZ3 randomizer, which is slightly unusual. In fact, we're actually going to basically beat all of Metroid long before we get, like, anything done in Zelda, which is super weird. I mean, literally, all we have left is, Dragon. And then, boom, we're technically good. Well, we can't get to Mother Brain yet, but we have all of the main areas of, Metroid done. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do for, like, Wait a minute, how am I forgetting that item? Ooh, dare I ask? Because there are so many ways I can imagine Z being cursed. Oh, I wish we had plasma. Then we could actually have a quick kill against the Dragon. Heckin' dang it. I have almost no energy. This is highly concerning. Ooh, fire rod. That's definitely useful. And Greg. Get out of here, Greg. Nobody likes you. Okay. I'm debating how I even want to do this section now. I'm gonna see what's in the quicksand pits first. If there's nothing useful in either one, then we'll try to do... I mean, I don't know if... We do have charge beam, so if all else fails, I can just charge Batoon to death. Oh my god, that is horrendous. Wow. Oh, there's our Moon Pearl. That is highly important. Okay. In fact, you know what? I'm actually just going to take that. I'll say Hecate to Meridia for now. And we'll come back here once we actually have stuff to do this area with. I don't like leaving like certain sections uncompleted or unchecked, but in this case, heck this game right now. I want to do some Zelda, dang it. But yeah, it's one thing to have something required beyond pedestal. It's another thing for it to be freaking Morph Ball, my god. Because of course he wouldn't. That'd make it too easy. We can't be having that. In fact, I'm willing to guess that the Book of Medora was probably like in the back of Ganon's tower somewhere. I'm guessing that's how bad the seed was. Or no, better yet, Book of Medora was probably at the Spring Ball. Okay, I'm guessing Spring Ball then. That's like one of the worst possible places for anything to be. Okay, so now where do we start is the question. I guess we should just probably go with our starting loop. There's nothing else really... Actually, I haven't done Spiral Cave yet. I should probably do that. Ow. Yeah, watching cursed seeds is all well and good until someone has like such a bad seed that you actually feel so sorry for them that you just can't keep watching anymore. You just feel that bad. Welcome on in, Mez. How you doing tonight? Stack myself a fairy real quick. Oh, okay. And up here, another bottle. We don't need any more bottles. Actually, we could take care of Hera real quick. Also, we have Book of Medora and a sword, so we can actually get the item off the tablet here. Okay, things are actually kind of starting to work out. Oh, just money. Okay, so we need Master Sword to actually activate it. But we know that one's useless, so go us. Yeah, I'm doing well over here. Just finally getting somewhere in the sea after having Morph Ball locked for me for like an hour and 40 minutes. Okay, that we probably need. Actually, I could just do the, I also gotta get used to having a sword now. I could also just do a, the Hera pot. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Took a little bit, but we got it. Hopefully the big key is not vanilla. I could do some shenanigans to get... Oh god. I could do some shenanigans to get to the big chest, but I'll just do this. Which doesn't matter because I don't have the big key, I just realized that, damn it. I did it dumb. I think the big key has to be vanilla at this point. But we do already have one item. So as long as the boss has an item, we don't need to worry about coming back inside. Let's go. Ooh, barely got him. Oh, that didn't kill him? Okay, that killed him. Come on, item. Damn it. Okay, we already had that marked. Yeah, let's go back inside and get the last item just to make sure we don't miss out on anything important. Yeah, cause what would like a super highly required item be at this point? Let's see what we got. It could be mirror. That'd be like highly required for like almost everything this game has to throw at us. It could be flippers, which would give us access to the waterfall fairy and plasma beam. That would actually be probably the best part. Although we do have the means to kind of shenanigan our way into that check, now that we have the bow. Could be... It's not gonna be anything from Metroid, because we already know where pretty much everything in Metroid is. That would potentially be, like, required. Because the only logical item left in Metroid is the grapple beam, and we know where that is. And we're probably not going to go back there unless we absolutely have to, either. Big key, then I gotta take the long way around. I always forget about the hitting the switch again. One of these days my memory won't suck. Actually, at this point, Herapotting is, again, faster. So we'll do this. There we go. Apparently I've gotten rusty with that trick. I used to get that with relative ease for a while. And just E-tank. Okay. Okay, so is there anything else we can do up here? We still get Spiral Cave. Once we get that done, we basically have all of Light World Death Mountain completed. I get 2 Morph Ball? I'm assuming you mean just like the first Ega fight for that? Well, even with boss... Okay, yeah, there you go. That makes more sense. But yeah, I've seen several seeds with Morph Ball right on Pyramid, and those are always fun to try to figure out. No, I've also seen just as many where Moon Pearl has been on Pyramid as well. I did not pay any attention to what I even got from that check, but I'm assuming it was anything good. So let's go this way. We'll do our normal trek through Dark World. Yeah, that still gets me every now and again these days. Another thing that also gets me sometimes as well is being able to access the Lower Norfair through Misery Mire. I've had that actually be the logical way to get there once. That kind of screwed me up for a good, like, half hour or so. Alright, you better give me something good. So yeah, now we just go to Dark World. Yeah, thankfully the infinite bomb jumps I'm fairly decent with it at this point. But I usually don't have that much issue with those. There's a few tricks I would say are actually easier than infinite bomb jumping. Like, honestly, Mach Ball is, like, extremely easy. That's actually the very first trick I actually learned how to do. And even that, I don't know if bomb jumps are technically considered a skip or not. It's actually just like a regular Metroid technique, I think. Yeah, mock balls are actually fairly simple. It's just a matter of trying to get the timing down for it. You're just, as long as you're moving at like full speed and you're jumping in the air, my setup is that I press down basically as early as I can to get myself into a crouch position while I'm falling. And then just before I hit the ground, like a few frames before that, that's when I do the down press and kind of roll into a rightward press. Then that's what lets me get to the mock ball form. And yeah. Yeah, just once you find that timing, you're good to go. It's like you almost can't fail at that point. But the game. You know, because I talk about not failing one trick, then I just completely failed just regular game mechanics. Come on. Oh my god, I barely got out of that in time. I'm already losing track of what items I picked up so far. There's one item for sure. So that is, so we have the compass left still. So here's the way, or one way you could possibly look at it. So would I be correct to assume you know how to do the Hadouken in Street Fighter? It's basically just quarter circle starting with down, going toward forward, which is left or right. It's basically just Hadouken, just without the shot press. Oh, I don't have Kingdom Mario yet. Okay, so I actually have to do this legit. Okay, I like that residual damage there. Okay, fade him out. There we go. And I do have powder, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a health refill. And then that guy freaking... Goddamn. Game! Game, why do you hate me? I'm trying to enjoy you. I don't think I need the small key, but I'm gonna take it anyway. And we're still... Oh no, we have all the dungeon items. We actually do theoretically need to pick everything else up. There might still be a small key left. Actually, don't really fully know. I always lose track of like key counts and stuff like that in this dungeon. I don't have the magic for this. Okay, now I might have the magic. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have the magic now. But as long as I'm careful with my inputs. Oh, I got lucky I didn't get grabbed. You know what? Hammer time. Also, I'm getting deaded time. Oh god. I swear I'm not this bad at this game normally. Alright. I just realized how horrid this fight is going to be with my current loadout. Oh god. I've been Kefka'd. Okay, those are the easiest ones. Oh, full magic, nice. Alright, take you. Okay, so this has a chance not to suck. We do at least have blue mail, which is a nice thing to have. I just gotta make sure that none of my fire shots miss. Hell yeah. Perfect fight. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the last item in there, so I'm not even gonna bother going back in for that chest. Also, I should check the map to see what everything is. So pod is pendant. Ice is green pendant. Okay, so we do need Turtle Rock, so... Then... Swamp is Metroid. That should be all the remaining relevant bits. And alas, no mirror, so we can't see what's on Ped. Which, the way the seed is going, I'm expecting that to wreck me. And we're gonna have, like, Canis and Mario locked up on the pedestal, I'm guessing. Not what I meant to do, but that worked. We don't need shields. And of course we still don't have mirrors, so we can't do Graveyard Ledge or King's Tomb. Oh, that barely worked. And it was barely worth it. Yay, toilet paper. Hey, flippers! Nice. Now I have a reason to go back to Waterfall Ferry and then pick up the plasma beam. Although ideally we can find the mirror before we get there and lump that in with Catfish as well. One of these days I will actually count items when I start entering and picking up items in a dungeon. Today is not that day. So that would be... So we picked up 2 items so far. Now, I don't think I can actually get the God Pixel with just the Fighter Sword. Okay, I did have the God Pixel, but the enemy RNG was just terrible. I thought he threw it too far. Really? First time that's failed in a long while. You know what? It's healing. Really? Game, why must you troll me? Troll myself just fine, thank you very much. Okay, that was actually the perfect place for that. I did not want to have to come back inside after getting the small key from the boss. Well, didn't matter. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're good. What's in here? Just arrows. Stupid arrows. I shouldn't need this, but I'll grab it. Oh, that's out of sync. But it's fine. Still worked. There we go. And alas, with no Titan Smiths, I can't do anything in the Smith chain yet, so we're gonna be losing out on a decent bit of items. Which makes me sad, but it is what it is. Nah. Greg. Oh, there's Canis Maria. And half magic, nice. Now, unfortunately, we can't actually really... I guess we could go back to Misery Mario through Lower Norfair, which is not what I want to do, but it's a possibility. So, we do technically have everything we need to clear out Pod right now. But I do want to... Actually, I'll check what Pyramid first, then I'll do Catfish afterward. So that way I can try to get a chance to get to Mirror first. Stay away from me, B. Just arrows. Because ideally, we find Mirror first, then we can make everything super easy with the Catfish and everything. Yeah, the Twitch VODs will still be saved per the usual Twitch rules. I think as an affiliate, they're saved for up to like 2 weeks, something like that. And if you aren't able to catch up by then for whatever reason, this will be up on YouTube at some point by the end of this week. Yeah, there's a couple ways to be able to see it. And it's more than Link to the Past. It's also Super Metroid. It's a 2-in-1 special. This has been kind of a slow start, see, too. We found a decent amount of stuff in Metroid, but not a lot of it was for Zelda until like super late in the run. Like we didn't even get Morph Ball until like an hour 40, I think. Like wait, no, was it that late? Oh no, we didn't get Moon Pearl until an hour 40. No, wait, I'm already losing track of what everything was. But it took us a while to be able to like do stuff. But yeah. Also, welcome on in, Rad. How you doing tonight? Hopefully tonight is treating you better than this seat is treating me. Ow. Get on the teleportal. Oh wait, I still need bomb first. Damn it. Then hammer. Yeah, I'm used to having gone the other way first rather than this way. Yeah, that'll do it. I do not recommend smoky environments. I blame Canada. Can I do the trick, please? Yeah, that's why I just don't have a garden, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm playing 5D chess with my plants. Blame Canada. That's literally the only part of the song I remember. But it's also the most important bit. Okay, we're getting all the small keys now. Okay, so Ice Palace is the green pendant, so even if we do full through this dungeon, we're not going to get that much of an actual benefit out of it. Unless it turns out there's something on pedestal. There's always that possibility. Oh, I thought I had the line up there. Apparently not. Too far. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had the big key already. Damn it. Hopefully it's in here. Like, first chest in here. Come on, show me. Big key. No. Show me big key. Nope. Okay, so we're still missing compass, so there's a small chance we don't need the big chest. Okay, so do I go back and get it, or do I just hope that I don't need it? see what this chest is. I'm going to hope I don't need it. I'm going to be proven extremely wrong, but I'm going to hope we don't need it. Oh god. And I do have Canis Mario now, so I can just do this. And because I'm paranoid. I got lucky with that working the way it did. Alright, how crappy is this attempt going to be? That was not what I was supposed to do. That's the first problem. But it kind of worked out still. Nice. Come on. There we go. Yeah, silvers. Son of a... There's a knife in the big chest. Stop checking, dang it. Okay, what do I still need for Go Mode, actually? I still need Mirror, because I need Swamp Palace. I need Timespinner so I can get access to Turtle Rock. I think those are basically it. Well, also maybe another medallion, depending on what the requirements are. But let's just do this strat. Might be a little late, actually, but we'll try it anyway. Come on. Come on. There. Come on. Do the thing. Not that thing. Not that thing. There. I should have figured. Alright. This game is officially making me sad. So there's Catfish, and then that's basically kind of it for Zelda, at least in this region. I can't get... Oh yeah, I need a Titan Price Palace, too. Actually, yeah, we've done all the dungeons we can... Well, we can go to Mire through Norfair. Much as I don't want to use that route. I guess there is still technically the rest of Meridia to do, too. And we have picked up some more items at that time, so we should be able to be a little bit more prepared. I do still want to go pick up Plasma, since that way we can do a bunch of quick kills for the Meridia bosses. We don't really have any options otherwise. Alright, Catfish. Be nice and give me my friggin' mirror. I beg of you. Por favor. Bitte. You son of a beach. Alright. So I think fastest way just to go to... Well, not too late now. I think Sanctuary actually would have been faster now that I think about it, but... Also, we could have checked out Bonk Rocks in there too. That'd have been the other benefit. Okay, so 4 items, well, 3 items here. We already picked up one of them, and we know it's useless. One of which we know is good. The other 2 are still wild cards. I mean, I guess the health is good. Plasma. You bastard. Alright, now we'll go... Actually, we can also do King's Tomb while we're in this area as well. It's gonna kind of orphan the Graveyard Ledge check, but it's kind of a necessary evil at this point. Oh wait, no, I'd actually need Titan's Mitts to get through here, damn it. I forgot about that. Yeah, Titan's Mitts or Mirror. I need one of those two. I guess we could also finish up Desert Palace. Because there is still 1 item left in there, plus a sword upgrade. Okay, so there's a very high likelihood we can beat or enter Mire and Turtle Rock now. Yeah, I think this is the best route. You bastard. Did I see what was over on Desert Ledge? I think I did. I think it was useless. Yeah, just a heart piece. I think there was still 1 item left in Eastern Palace too, if I remember right. But I really don't want that to be a required item. I'll take you. Master Stab Rod. That did not save any time whatsoever. "17 seconds to screen shake." Alright. Timing with the silvers is kind of weird because of the lag they cause, but I want to try it. Yeah! Quick kill. I did it. And for just 20 bucks. So yeah, I think now the thing is just to head back to Meridia. Start finishing up everything over there. Especially now we got easy mode for everything. Also, I need to equip Plasma. And at this point, since I do have Plasma, it's actually okay for me to equip Ice now, as well. I actually have a good damage buff now. Yeah, 'cause I think Ice Beam only adds like 30 damage, something like that, to the base power beam's 100. Which is a far cry from what Plasma give, which I think is like 500, something like that. It's like a really big difference. Ah, trying to be sneaky. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, but I apparently need more than one shot to freeze them. It's probably just because I don't have any other damage beams with me. Might have been too early. Dang it. Okay, that works. Yeah, backup straw. Oh, that wasn't enough. Alright. That was actually a pretty decent ammo drop for that boss. Normally he gives like maybe one or two things. You bastard. Oh, wave, hell yeah. It is time consuming, but there's also a lot of goodies you can find in here, which is kind of the other plus. Especially given, I think in vanilla, this is where you find like the most of the super missiles too. Which is also kind of good for that purpose. Yeah, I think it's here and Rex Ship that have like the two highest concentrations of supers in vanilla. And yeah, there's really never a point where it doesn't become time consuming, which is the kind of annoying bit. But again, the quality or the quantity is kind of just fun enough for me personally. Just play the game enough. You can become just as good at, or maybe even better than some of us on Twitch. Like, I know for me, I've been playing this game playing this Rando for years at this point, which is how I've gotten to where I am. And even then, I'm still like or kind of far behind when you compare it to like some of the other streamers out there too. There we go. I think that's my favorite trick in the entire game right there, doing the microwaving. Crystal 5. Oh, so now we can do the bomb stuff. We really don't need any more E-tanks. Okay, so that does put the pyramid fairy into play too. And the problem is that actually would have put an argument in the favor of finishing up Meridia when we were first here. Then we could have routed that in along with our pod check. Oh, dude, come on. I'm also starting to wonder if maybe there's actually something at the pedestal at this point. Because we've been able to beat Eastern yeah, we've been able to beat Eastern for a long while now. Well, I suppose we don't have even access to Ice Palace yet, so maybe there isn't anything on the pedestal. Unless it's one of those things where, like, we find Timespinner somewhere, but then, like, Turtle Rock requires Quake, which is at pedestal. That's one possibility that would be horrendous. Squish. Ow. How dare you miss? Yeah, double hit. All that for missiles. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything left in Wreck Shiv, so there's no need to go through the back door into there. Still one more quicksand pit to check. And then there's still X-ray beam to check. Is there anything else in Metroid still left to be done? I don't think so. At least for stuff I can actually do right now. I mean, I do know where Grapple Beam is, so I could technically get to Spring Ball. But that is the last check I ever want to do in a Rando. Just because of how much time it takes to get in and out of there. Yeah, you do have to beat both games. They do have a few options for goals, but they just modify like how much you need to do for Metroid. Okay, so there are 3 quote-unquote objectives that you can choose for an SMZ3 randomizer. One of which is just the standard, you know, beat Aghanim 2 to get access to Ganon, then beat Ganon, and then also beat Mother Brain. Another one is one that lets you, I think, the pyramid is always open, so you can actually get to Ganon without having to go through Ganon's tower. I forget what the third one is. But yeah, I know there's a third option somewhere. I'm just kind of blanking what it is. It's not really that much different than the regular options. And the randomizer does also let you choose how many crystals you want to have be required for Ganon's tower, how many crystals for fighting Ganon, as well as how many what they call Metroid boss tokens to actually get access to a Mother Brain. This entire section was crap. I think it is also possible to set the crystal and boss requirements at random as well. But for me, when I'm streaming this, I like to play like the full game out of it, so I don't usually do like the random crystal requirements. Maybe sometimes I'll do it for like Ganon's tower requirements, but still have like the Ganon fight be 7 crystals. Kind of depends how I'm feeling on a given night. Alright, so we should have essentially everything here. So go check X-ray. Is there anything else I'm missing? We got everything. We got everything in Retro Mother Brain. We got everything in the Norfairs. Well, except for Grapple Beam. Is there anything I don't think I'm missing really anything else, honestly. Yeah, then I need to think about what I'm missing in Zelda still. Which I could technically do Magic Bat. I only need his hammer for that. And I've had that for a while. Pacifist mode engaged. Don't need that. Okay, so I think that's basically everything in Metroid then, with the exception of one item. Or one check, I should say. We know how to get to that check, we just don't want to do it because it takes forever to pick up the item we need for it. I'm gonna have to make a hard decision soon, I think. Because this seat is not being nice to me. Okay, so what else can we do? And not having a flute doesn't really help much either. What was it we had left? So we can't get Ice Palace. Oh yeah, we actually can. Okay, we can technically do Mire. We just have to really take the really long way around to get to it. I think that's probably going to be our actual progression at this point. think this is going to be the easiest direction to go to where we need to go. Because the other way requires some green gate glitching, which I'm okay at, but I'm still not really, like, super consistent with it. None of the guy on the side is really necessarily any faster than the other. I do need to get this ready. Oh, I did not do or showed no charge. Right. Actually, I don't really need to worry about that. I just need to get that one section open. God damn it. We need Quake. Unfortunately, that means we can only get 2 items here. I would laugh if one of these was Quake. Or ideally Mirror, honestly. Titan's Mitts. Okay, so that gives us things we can do. So we can do pretty much everything in Dark World Death Mountain, and we have access to Ice Palace. And we have everything we need to make Ice Palace just like nothing. Which is the best bit. Oh right, we want to be in Light World to get in there. Damn, I always forget about that. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that. Let's get some hearts over here. I did not do my setup correctly. Oh, I almost got... Okay. Let's do this then. I'm amazed I got all those at once. Take that, penguins. Hey, Vanilla Big Key. Gotta love it. Except, no, you're perfectly allowed to hate that. I do a little bit. We got 1 item out of, I think, 3 in this dungeon. 2 items. Although lacking another key at this point is kind of sucky, actually. Since it does kind of restrict some of the better item pad thing we could do. Yeah, so we can go to the right from here. Hopefully we don't need to. I think we need to. Balls. We have both dungeon items too, which is the sucky bit. Okay, so if we get an item on the boss, I'm gonna assume that we're good, because I think there's still another small key left here to technically collect too. Oh, almost got through damageless. Oh, screw attack. That's a nice find. And I think that... I forgot that was a pendant dungeon. Damn it. But at that point, I'm starting to wonder if I maybe should just try to go for a pedestal at this point. I could go to Sahasrara and then turn the green pendant in. Plus, I can go in, finish up Eastern, and then just go right to pedestal. Yeah, because we don't know what pedestal is. And I can't think of any other places we could really... Well, again, we could go Dark Death Mountain, which does have a decent amount of items in it. And theoretically, we do have access to Turtle Rock, which would also be another 4 items right there, on top of the 4 items at the Hookshot Cave, 2 at Super Bunny Cave, so that's like 10 checks right there. 11 if you want to count Spike Cave, which wouldn't be too unreasonable a calculation. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted to do. I forgot to turn in the... Oh well, I can do it on the way back out. Assuming I remember. That's always the hardest part. How dare you? You are not supposed to spawn. Get out of here. I thought there was an item left. Oh crap. Okay, as long as the pedestal has something important on it, that'll be a good... that'll have been a good plan of action. Alright, let's go talk to Sahasrara real quick. Nope. Alright, so... let's go ahead and do, actually, I don't think we're gonna be able to keep the health. Let's go do King's Tomb first, and then we'll check the pedestal. As long as we don't have the mirror, there's no point in holding this off longer than we have to. Now watch this be where mirror is. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Nope, just missiles. And yeah, we made the book, but we're gonna screw reading the tablet. We're just gonna pick it up right away. Come on, 10 arrows. Give me arrows. I hate when I'm right. And even then, it wasn't even 10 arrows. It was literally just the sad, and that's it. Alright, heck all this. Okay, so get a refill here. Alright, let's go do Dark World Death Mountain. And maybe Turtle Rock if we happen to be so lucky. Although at this point, I would not put it past the Seed to also have Turtle Rock locked by Wake. Yeah, I think it was a bottle on the floating island, so I'm not worried about that. Oh yeah, we never checked Magic Bat either. I probably should have done that, but oh well. We'll deal with it. It's also not like it's that hard to check to get to either. Well, another bottle, whether we want it or not. More heart pieces. I swear I just saw a flash. It's not like storming or anything. This one just like my brain's playing tricks on me. As it is wont to do. Alright, please be something useful. Oh. Okay, I'm glad it didn't point back across. So we got E-Tank. 20 bucks. Game. Game. Why must thou maketh me the sad? First you give me the sad, and then you actually give me sadness. Okay. Oh, wait, we need to start in, like... Okay, fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do Spike Cave since we're here. Oh, you bastard. So do Spike Cave since we're already in Dark World. Then we'll save and go back to Light World and then access Turtle Rock. Because I always forget I need to start from Light World for that spot. Oh, Tempered Sword. That's at least a nice thing to find. I'll take a nice thing to find over, like, crap any day. Which will also make the Trinex fight easier, too, so that's also a plus. Okay, so do not go to Dark World immediately. Yay, I was not being a dummy. There's that last bottle we're never gonna use or get. I mean, hell, those are probably never gonna use the bottles that we do have. Actually, I think before I go inside Turtle Rock, I'm going to take a quick little bio break, and we got ads kind of starting soon anyway. So I may as well combine them. So wait for the animation to get done. Keep myself off the cliff. And just because we can. Okay, more hearts. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the BRB. Then I'll take my bio break. I'll run the ads real quick, so that way we can have those out of the way. And with that, I'll see you guys in a minute or so. Alright, and we are back. So turn off the burb. Enter Le Donjon. Yeah, I don't need to worry about the magic yet. Wow, instant big key. It is not very often to see that. And unfortunately, this is not a Go Mode TR, so we actually can't make use of that. Yeah, what else do we need for Go Mode at this point? We need Mirror. We need Quake. Those are the things for sure that we need. I'm actually not going to take the risk on this one. I'm just going to wait a second so I can get to this one for sure. Yeah, I forget specifically who I learned that trick from, but I think it was just basically like seeing a bunch of runners in like races doing that constantly. And I'm like, that's a nifty little trick. Also, Butter Sword. Heck yeah. Yeah, and yeah, that particular trick right there is a really good time save. Although it also does kind of suck if you like just miss one of the fire rod shots and you have to go back all the way around again anyway. What am I doing? I should do things that help me. That might be a good thing. Yeah, it's always kind of amazing just like how many little strats help so much that involve just like doing a little bit of damage to yourself for some other kind of random miscellaneous benefit. Oh god. You are not sending. Okay, there we go. That should work. Okay, perfect. Damn. Oh, balls. Well. I really shouldn't be surprised that's a small key, honestly. So I think that's probably like the most common thing for that chest to be outside of the big key. Is just a small key. Yeah, and that's literally the one chest you can actually skip if you manage to get a go mode TR. I guess you could also skip the big chest as well, but I usually still like to check it just in case there's another small key in there that would be required. Because the C can still do that to you. And actually, on account of the... Well, we do still have to go this way to get to the big chest, so... But yeah, not having mirror means we also can't get the Mimic Cave check, which is annoying. We just gotta hope that we have everything we need as it is. You gotta love that toilet paper. Oh, there's the flute. Okay, so now we have better access to Meyer, other than having to go through a friggin' Norfair every time. Plus, there's also generally better movement in Light World, which is also nice. Ow. Alright, one of these 4 chests is going to be a small key. And there it is. But what are these other chests going to be? We got a compass. Got some bombs. Ow. Okay. Wasn't quite as far up as I thought it was, apparently. Oh, they all suck. You know what? I'm actually gonna take a safety and try to get the ferry off of one of these. Come on, get up here. Yeah, there we go. I probably don't need it, but I wanted it. Yeah, this fight should be trivial with our current setup. So far, so good. I did not position myself correctly there. Really? Okay, now we can get into Meyer. Okay, so I'm assuming Mirror is going to be in Meyer then. Yeah, so we still need Meyer to be able to access Ganon's tower, which is annoying. We have to save him quick to get back to Light World. Sanctuary, so we can go to Kakariko and activate the thing. And I also need to remember to actually check Magic Bat too while we're there. Also, actually do the entire Smith chain. Now the question is, do I want to do the Smith chain at this point? I think in the interest of saving time, we're going to hold off on that. Also, stand up, all rise for the Hyrulean National Anthem. Amen. Okay, in the interest of saving time, yeah, we're gonna skip that chain for now. Despite how many items there are and how badly I want to do it. Right, so, also because of the fact we don't have mirror means we can't check Checkerboard Cave, which is also annoying. I don't think you're gonna... Oh, that's not Quake. I don't think the Pterodactyl is gonna be affected by Quake. Nope, I'm getting bodied. So I think that entrance actually would have gotten me the Super Bunny entrance into the dungeon if I was able to... if I actually needed it. Okay, so get probably hookshot ready. I always feel the need to double check to make sure this is actually like the fastest routing I can do for Meyer. So I think this is the fastest route if you're trying to go mode it, but I don't know if it's any different if you're trying to actually full clear. Ow. Well, we have a go mode, we have a God mode GT, or God mode Meyer, which is not helpful in the slightest. Take that, skeletons. Ow. How dare. Missiles. Oh god. Yeah, even with blue mail, some areas can be scary. I don't know if we've actually found Sanctuary Heart yet or not. That'd be kind of an amazing thing to find right now. Wink, wink, game. I mostly know how to get the spooky glitch back on track. I'll probably still fail it, but... Give it the active game. How dare you make me grab onto things. LP. One mirror. More small keys. I should need a bell grab the full magic here just in case. Alright, and then this should reactivate the spooky glitch. Let's see if I can actually keep it active this time. Oh, come on, okay. I cannot. Okay. That didn't trigger at all, I'm pretty sure. I'll still try it, but I'm not expecting it to work. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's one of those tricks I still haven't, like, fully gotten the muscle memory down for how to activate properly. In fact, I've actually gone so long without even getting it activated, I don't even actually think I even know the setup, honestly. And it does save a decent bit of time, too, because you can skip, like, several screen transitions as a result. Yeah, because basically every one of those switches that we hit in the past couple minutes, you can hit all those from basically off screen, which is amazing. And time for an easy vitreous fight. Perfect. Mirror! Hell yeah. Okay. I think that's go mode at this point. And now all we need is Swamp Palace and we can beat both games. So it's probably gonna be another 25 minutes until we beat the game, I want to say. Yeah, it's a good thing I chose to skip the Smith chain then. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna do some shenanigans. Oh no, I screwed the setup up. Okay, so I need to do it like this. There we go. Yeah, apparently that setup for that particular skip right there is actually just recently discovered. And last I checked, and this is... Oh, I need to grab the key first. Last I checked, they're actually still deciding if they want to have that be an allowed trick in, like, races of Link to the Past and SMZ3. I don't know what the result of that has been yet, because that was a couple months ago that they discovered, I think. And I'm sure they come into a ruling, but I don't know what it is next. I really haven't followed racing as much as I used to. I would kind of assume that'd be a trick that's okay, because there are several skips just in this dungeon alone that are, like, more impactful than that is. Okay, we do have Cane of Samaria, so... Yeah, okay. I actually forgot the setup for a bit. There we go. Well, there's Shovel. Not that we're gonna use it at all. Yeah, I actually don't think anything I could find would actually be all that helpful at this point, but I'm still opening chests with things nearby. And thankfully, we actually have the best sword for this fight, because you can use a fairly consistent strat that I still don't have, like, perfectly down yet. But yeah, it just, like, shreds through these things. Oh. Come on. Yeah, I think you need to be moving basically away, but as long as you're not moving toward it, you can make that work perfectly. He didn't make his falling noise. I want a refund. Alright. Now we head to Ganon's Tower. Yeah, it's even better when it's actually done correctly, too. It's just, you can literally go through all the popcorn bits in the span of, like, 5 seconds. It's actually amazing. You can kind of do it with Bacon Sword as well, but it's a little harder to kind of get the timing down on. So I think you technically need, like, 2 pokes to make it work. Actually, I want to be on this side. This is a little faster to get to Dark World. Heck all y'all Lionels. Alright, now the question is, how good is our Ganon's Tower going to be? Is it going to be a God mode Ganon's Tower where we can get done in like the span of 8 minutes for the entire dungeon? Or is it going to be like a full clear and it takes us like 20? Tune in to find out. Not looking like it so far. Nope. So not in Hope Room. Look at all that money we'll never spend. Let's make sure I'm not okay. I was feeling slightly inattentive for a moment there, so I wanted to make sure I didn't like pick up the big key and not realize it. Yeah, this is a type of seed that I like to call oops all dungeons. It's far more fitting than I want it to be. But yeah, I know like some of like the super high level top tier players, they can get like the entire game itself done in the span of like 2 hours if they get like a really good seed. Why are you not going in the thing? Yeah, another thing is that there are a lot of the higher skill players are also much more likely to like skip checks or entire areas a lot more than I am. Because I'm also kind of more of a completionist by nature, so I want to pick up everything I could possibly pick up an area, even if they're technically like slower checks. Yeah, I think I've had like maybe 2 or 3 SMZ3 seeds that have taken me less than 3 hours to beat. Oh, there's the bombs. Okay, now we get everything we need. The unfortunate thing is that we have literally no use for bombs in Metroid at this point. There's zero benefit to them. I mean, if we get caught by a Metroid and we wanted to use our supers instead of power bombs in those, we could use that, but even then, that's not really much of a time save at that point. Oh, I didn't get my movement. I have a semi-consistent strat to be able to get through that entire room without taking any damage from the spikes and still dashing through them, but... It's one of those things where, like, just a single incorrect movement can screw up the entire cycle. Come on. I think the red skeletons are among, like, my worst enemies, or my list of worst enemies in this game. Because they dodge almost half your attacks like a freaking ninja, and then they somehow manage to hit you with that bone they throw afterwards. You get back here. I also hate this one thing in particular, because he's always in, like, the worst space. Come on, there. Yep. Oh, damn. I love the Castlevania strats for these 2 rooms. There's something just like so simple and clean about them that I just love. Especially when it gives like a more proper like combat use to this Castlevania, which I never really found in casual play. Ooh, double fairy. no mercy. Also, fun fact, this boss will always respawn until you open up this chest. This is what makes him permanently dead. Now, why that's the trigger, I have no idea, but that's what the trigger is, to keep him from ever respawning again. And now the actually interesting Aghanim fight. Okay, you got a double. Got a single. These are horrific patterns. So got a double out of it. Oh, now you give me a good one. Alright. God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, good. Ooh. I think I got the early hit in. Nice. There's like a very specific timing to make that work, but I don't really fully know what it is. Oh, come on. How did that not work? Got him. Alright. Yeah, as long as a Ganon stops at a certain distance, you can actually hit him with another silver arrow if you get the timing like just right. You can even get up to 3 if he starts in the right position. But for some reason I couldn't get that chain properly going. We have earned our first G. Happy G, everybody. Okay, now we go back to Metroid. The second G is in fact incoming. And welcome on in, Knuckles. How you doing tonight? I love how you can see the Pliskin's hand just like sticking up from the ship, like, yeah! As he's saving. I shot at the wrong time there. I could have kept that speed booster. Oh yeah, I got Screw Attack. I forgot about that. Yeah, this is basically my second favorite sprite of all of them in Metroid. It's my second favorite mainly for the fact that like none of the setups I normally use to figure out like where I need to be for tricks and stuff like that, none of those work with Pliskin, so I need to develop new setups for him. But otherwise, it's just especially like the length of his gait is just what I just love about him the most. Like his legs do a complete 360-degree motion as he runs. It's amazing. Oh, how dare you? Well, I guess I'm glad we got those bombs now. After explicitly stating, like 15 minutes ago, we were never going to use bombs. Because we didn't need them. But yeah, I was definitely hyped to see some new sprites they added onto the very randomizer recently too. That was like, what, a week ago that they made that update? Something like that? It was like super recent. I know there was one new sprite that came out there that I definitely want to try the next time I do that randomizer, but I already forget which one it is. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this. Come on. There we go. Yeah, shooting's not that hard. Yeah, sounds about right. So turn these off. Turn this off ahead of time. Actually, no, I want to keep that on so I can damage boost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a July date at least, so it's probably like the second or third, something like that, I want to say. Come on. That should be good. Now, although one of the unfortunate things is that the way they did the very randomizer website update, I actually had to re-select all my seed settings and get them all prepped out the way they're supposed to be. That took me a little bit to take care of, but overall, the reason why I had to do that was it's definitely acceptable. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get the baby skip here because I need high jump boots to be able to make the one strat I know about work. And yeah, and even then, I've never been able to get that strat to work. Just every piece of movement for the baby skip is so precise. And even like a single bit of lag can like screw everything up too. Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I hate how like there are some of like the super high level tricks that are listed as quote-unquote normal difficulty. It's like, I don't understand what the people behind the randomizer are thinking with that. My main thing is Sue this Meridia. Because a lot of it is like super precise movements that you have to do constantly, and it is just not fun. But they have it in like every single setting. I'm just like, ah. Wait. Okay, I'm blanking on how I set this up now. It hasn't really been this long since I've done a Super Metroid Rando that I'm forgetting how basic strats work. Okay, I remember now. I did the thing. Come on. Let me do the setup. There we go. There we go. Yeah, giving Mother Brain her daily serving of ice cream. Never mind her screaming, that means she loves it. Well, good thing I got a bajillion health. And now she's at the thing, I think. Nope, not yet. Now she is, okay. Yeah, fortunately, when it comes to the hell runs, as long as you have enough health, they're actually not usually as bad as they first seem. Okay, now can I get this without... There we go. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, because I think I did like an offline Super Metroid randomizer run a while back, where even though I did all of my setup for this trick right, she still gave me like a full-on beam charge attack afterward. Which thankfully I had enough reserve tanks to like just barely survive it, but yeah, it was weird. I think the game actually like crashed shortly after that too, which was a weird bit. So which hell run was that you were doing then? Because I think the one through the cathedral, under like the easiest settings, requires at least I think 5 E-tanks, which 3 E-tanks plus 2 reserves, that does meet the requirement. So might be more than that actually. Okay, so is that going through like, so when you first enter into Upper Norfair, the door that goes on the upper right through that entire, like, big lava area and all, like, the big jumpy or fly bug, whatever they are. I'm probably explaining this horribly, but this is the best way my brain works right now. Okay, so that way. Yeah, once you get really good, you can technically make that in 3, but it is very tight and a pain in the ass. And it doesn't really give you the opportunity to pick up the item that's along the way there either. Unless it just so happens to be an E-Tank, which more often than not it ends up being an E-Tank, which kind of surprises me, but I'm also glad for. Look. I will give my proper welcome once I get this bit done, because I want to make sure I try to pronounce that correctly as best as I can. Okay, so... is it Anemoyfolf? Let me know if I pronounced that correctly. Welcome on in, and thank you for the follow, and welcome on into the Ketchup Cafe, where all of our snacks and beverages are served with a complimentary cup of ketchup. I hope you're having a very fine night. And or morning, afternoon, day, whatever time it is in your particular time zone. Oh, right, I don't have high jump, so I can't do, like, my full movement. I always forget about when I don't have high jump. It makes everything so weird. And the fact that this area kind of lags doesn't really help much either. Yeah, I did something right. Yeah, I think as long as I know how to pronounce it the first time, I'm usually pretty good to pronounce it afterward. So, yeah, Anemoy. I kind of like that as a name. May I ask how you came upon using that name? Because there are some names where, like, the origins I'm just, like, completely curious about, and I'm kind of curious about yours if you don't mind my asking. Okay, why am I suddenly bad at Metroid? Reverse cannonball! Oh, I almost had that perfect. Oh, I was doing good. Run! I am still so messed up by not having high jump. Aminas! Save the happy Aminas. Oh my god, please. And time. Oh, time. Yeah. And we still had some missiles to spare, too. Greek Windstar Goddess. Okay. I'm actually not familiar with that particular one, but yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, stars. Thank you for the gigas. In my opinion, this is still one of the best, like, planet explosion scenes in all of gaming. And yeah, I would say I'm happy with the time with how many, just how much of the games I had to complete, honestly. I still remember back in the day where even, like, picking up a minimal amount of things took me, like, 5.5 hours. The Metroid was a clear time 106. That's actually slightly above, or slightly better than average for Super Metroid runs. And that's actually, I got everything in Metroid, too. That's actually a really good time. Holy crap. Like, literally, the only thing I didn't get was the spring ball check. I picked up, well, at least I went to and saw every single item otherwise. Yay, Gugas. I like the Gugas. Alright, so yeah, we never found Spazer, we never found High Jump, we never found Mushroom. The only one I'm particularly interested in trying to figure out where High Jump was. So that would have made it, like, a lot of my movements so much more easier and consistent. It's, don't know what I clicked on, but okay. Didn't click on anything, apparently. Let's go ahead and go a little bit faster so we can get to the... Yeah. So I want to see where everything was. I think this... Oh, no, I think it might just be in the spoiler log. So, about 18 minutes indoors, which is kind of silly. 7.5 minute Turian. That's actually not so bad, especially given how much I kind of, like, butchered everything at the end. Actually, I kind of butchered the entire area of Turian, in all honesty. Yeah, we laid 11 bombs all in the last 5 minutes of the entire run. Yeah, our first sword was really a long time to find, which was annoying. Yeah, we didn't even attempt our first Zelda boss until like the 2-hour mark, which is pretty unusual for an SMZ3 seed. Yeah, 2 deaths. I believe both were intentional. Maybe one of them wasn't. I know for sure one was. Wait, why did the time earlier say 106 for Metroid? That was entirely incorrect. Unless it's counting the times that I like reset out of it. Maybe that's what it is. I think I did reset at a couple points in Metroid, so it probably still accounts for that time in here, but the official in-game time was lower as a result. But yeah, 244 items collected out of 316. What is the percentage on that? 244 divided by 316. We collected approximately 77.2% of the items. Which, yeah, that kind of feels and sounds about right. The only big thing that we didn't really collect was everything in the Smith chain. We pretty much got everything else, honestly. But yeah, overall that was a good run. Really slow start, but good run overall. But yeah, now's about the time I get ready to find somebody to heckin' raid. So who is doing the things? Well, I see Demi's currently streaming. And he is also under the category of retro, which, you know, feels like a pretty good chain to go with. But yeah, specifically he's playing Ape Escape. That's a game I haven't thought about in, like, literally decades. Yeah, let's go give Demi some love. Demi Dukin. Raid message. I don't know how to do raid messages. Okay, so I'm going to make an official, like, proper generic raid message for the Ketchup Cafe at some point. But in the meantime, excuse me, let's do something slightly silly. So that'll be the raid message tonight. If you don't have my emotes, just feel free to use, like, any kind of screaming or anything like that emotes you have, or just whatever you think feels fitting. Let me get that copy so I actually get everything proper. No, I don't want to drag my emote. I want to pet my emote. There we go. Okay. So get that copied. So yeah, so that's going to do it for me for the night. I'll be back on tomorrow at 6 p.m. for some more Final Fantasy 16. Back on Thursday for some more Final Fantasy 16. I think I'm probably coming fairly close to the end game soon. I don't know how much longer I have left, but yeah, I think we're definitely getting closer to the end. So yeah, Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. for Final Fantasy 16. Friday for some more Steam Library Tour, which I have a kind of music-based game. I don't know if it's going to give me, like, copyright issues or anything like that, so we might swap to something else in the middle of the stream. But yeah, we're just going to kind of feel it out and see how it goes from there. But yeah, with that, I will bid you all a good night, and your cat meme.